Hi everyone, welcome to Charity Speaking. So today's episode we're gonna talk about the weather in my hometown. If you guys didn't know, my hometown is in South Kalimantan. It's called Kota Baru City. Do you guys know about Saranjana City? Yeah, it's near that city. Okay, I already have all these questions here, so let's answer it one by one. First, what is the weather usually like in your hometown? Um, my hometown is usually in sunny weather. There's a lot of weather in my hometown, but it's often sunny there. Second, what's your favorite weather? Sunny, of course. And all the people live there, including my parents and me, love sunny weather because it helps them with their work, with their job. My parents is a farmer and I often help them with the garden and sunny and sun really helps me in the garden. Next, do you like the weather in your hometown? Yes, of course. Like I said before, I love sunny weather because it really helps me with my moods and my job. Next, do you like wet weather? For wet weather, no, maybe, but I don't hate it. I just prefer sunny rather than wet because wet it feels like gloomy for me. Do you prefer wet or dry weather? Nah, for me, dry and sunny, it's a different thing. Like, dry feels, dry weather makes me feel tired, but sunny weather makes me feel happy. I don't know if it makes sense, but that's in my opinion. So if I have to choose between wet or dry weather, maybe I'm gonna choose wet because dry is worse than wet. Do you like hot and dry weather? No, I don't like hot and dry. But if it's warm, I like it because sunny weather is more like warm rather than hot for me. And like I said before, I love sunny weather in my hometown. Next, what do you do in hot weather? If it's really hot, like burning in hell in outside, I'm just gonna stay in my room, eating some fruits, or like watching movies, read some comics. Yeah, something like that because I don't like going outside when it's really hot. Next, describe your favorite season. Nah, this is really weird because I love sunny season in my hometown, but actually I love rainy season because rainy season makes me feel calm and peaceful. Every time I had a bad day or stress day and there's and it's raining after it, I really love to just go to the rain, play with the rain, feel the rain, smell the rain, and it really calms me. It really calms my stress, like it reduces my stress, and I feel joyful after it. Yeah, but yes, the next day I always get sick, but it's worth it in my opinion. Next, do you think that the weather affects people's moods? For me, yes, because it is for me. It works for me. For example, wet weather makes my moods gloomy, if you understand. And sunny weather makes me feel happy and joyful, energetic, something like that. So the weather really affects my moods. So maybe for some people it's not, but for me it is. Next, does air pollution affect the weather? Disclaimer first, I'm not a science student, but I guess it's a yes. Um, like pollution and different component can affect the climate change, like whether it's gonna be warming effect, or cooling effect. So yeah, for me, air pollution does affect the weather. Next, do you think the weather affects people's behavior? Yes, definitely yes. Because for me, my behavior depends on my moods, and my moods depends on the weather. Not really depends, but the weather affects my mood. So I act what my moods has that time. So, for example, if my mood is sad or just bad, maybe I'm gonna act sad too, or just gonna stay quiet for all day until my mood is over. And if my mood is happy or joyful, I'm just gonna hanging around happily or enjoy the day even though it's a stress day. You guys understand, right? If it makes sense. Next, this is the last question. What are some other examples of bad weather in the world? For me, is extreme winter weather. Because I never seen snow in front of my eyes. And I think it's not great if you're freezing outside because you cannot predict whether the temperature is gonna be up or down. You know that the smallest change of temperature can affect whether it's gonna be freezing rain or it's gonna be snow, right? So for me, it's not really great. But I don't know. I never seen a snow. I never feel the snow. So until now, the bad weather, in my opinion, is extreme winter weather. So yeah, that's all from me. And we already answer all these questions here. And if you have any other question, just comment below. Thank you. See you next video and bye bye.